Hello, brothers and sisters of light and dark. Welcome to my page. Of course, if you have been following me, my page is pretty unique, and what I mean by light and dark is usually there's good in the light and there's good in the dark. Okay? Maybe we all are demons in the dematerialized body that captured the body, or a spermatozoid in the mother's womb. Okay. My pages are pretty unique. If you have any questions, you put it down below, okay? You put it down below. Don't be foolish, okay? There's a lot of immature people, okay? My page is pretty powerful. And once you look upon my face, you start to see something. You probably will see the dark spirit right behind me instead of some sort of manipulative light spirit, okay? Trust me, if the light is darker than the dark, okay, then you will see more lights everywhere you look outside your window. The sun is the only thing you see that's light. That's irrational, okay? See? It's irrational. Because you believe in a universal God, do you? Okay. Common sense, that's not common sense. Well, anyhow, this video is going to be about what I told you about in my past video, about my perfect personality. I'm going to talk about, you like my shirt, okay? See, yeah, okay, it's nice, isn't it, okay? I'm not narcissistic. You're incorrect, you little bastard, okay? Now, okay, let's see, this video is going to be about, abuse of the abusers, okay? Abuse of the abusers, okay? Because in my past video, I told you about how much sense that does not make, okay? But you got to really think about it deeply. But I'll tell you the core reason why people try to use this excuse in the court of law. And when I hear it, I'm like, some people can't handle themselves, okay? I'm like, I've been abused. I've been hurt and manipulated in a certain sense, but I never did what my mom did to me, okay, to someone else, okay? And I usually hear this excuse where people say, I haven't had a good life in my past, so I didn't mean to do it, okay? Like post-traumatic syndrome or some shit, saying I've encountered people who have post-traumatic syndrome, okay, or PTS, or you want to call it. And basically, it's like a delusional thing. They have some other subconscious thing going on. Because truthfully, this is what I feel, okay? That you're truly evil on the inside, okay? Unless they are being possessed, okay? See, now possession, I should make a video about it. But there is something that most doctors have tried to break apart when it comes down to, schizophrenia and some other little delusional things they've made up. They don't fully understand. There is spirits amongst us, okay, like that movie called Fallen. Thank you very much for that one friend who actually gave me that knowledge, who told me about the Denzel Washington and the spirits walking around amongst the earths. Thank you very much. I appreciate it, and then the spirit connected, but maybe there could be a wandering spirit, okay? I very much appreciate it. You telling me the title of that story. The title of that movie. That movie was when Denzel Washington was trying to catch a murderer, I think it was. I might not be completely clear. But there was a spirit going into animals touching. If you get touched by something, and you're walking with your bare feet or something, then the spirit gets into your body and you're possessed. Possession is a real life thing. I've seen it. Okay, I've seen it on a video, and it may not be real. Maybe I was bamboozled, and then I see true stories of people who truly are possessed. Okay, but this video is gonna be about abuse of the abusers. Okay, we could say abusers of the abused, okay? You can reverse it if you want. But the true reason why is either because they're possessed, they don't say it, they might not say it, okay? There's something that's jump in their body for them to do such a thing, okay? I could say I'm kind of a berserk until I go in defensive mode, okay? But I have a reason to go into berserk defensive mode, okay? Which is the best fighting tactic in the world, okay? Basically, you have to realize that when someone says, I abuse because I abuse, they have some darkness with them, and they want to hurt people. They get a twisted pleasure off of hurting someone. It could be either A, they're being possessed, okay, by a spirit which is dormant within their, mindset, okay? Or it could be something that they truly like. They like to suffer people who are weaker than they are, okay? You never hear a story where a person who's like fucked up in the head, okay, who said he was abused and try to fight someone tall. You never really hear shit like that unless they're instigated, okay? You really never hear shit like that because they have enough common sense not to try to attack the person. It has to be someone shorter or smaller or incapable of defending themselves. You got to use logic and psychology behind it, okay? I've talked to some psychologists about it, and I said, why do people want to hurt people when basically, hello, you cooking and cleaning for me? Okay, she's trying to run, okay? So I try to catch her, okay? She's camera shy. She's still camera shy. I'm trying to get him down, okay? You ain't going to the park then without me. You wait. I'm almost done. It's the last video. I'm going to the park because this fucking sun is out. They locked the goddamn basketball court up there. I'm like, what the hell is a nigga to do, okay? You know, I'm like, I gotta play my basketball. I work out in the house, but I want to move around with little kids. And I'm 42 years old, beating up with 17-year-old kids, you know, because they ain't got no skills. I can't believe this shit, okay? But anyhow, remember, they either possessed, they make it an excuse because they like to pleasure and harm people, or it could be, what was the other reason I said? Okay, the spirit. It could be themselves. They have some sort of sight pleasure. Okay, maybe they're a bully. Okay, but you have to understand they have they have a darkness. They have a, you know, because it happened to me. I got hurt by, you know, an individual, okay, one time for no apparent reason. Just because I touched a PTS person, or maybe it's just they get snapped because of the fact that they felt my energy, or probably they felt the other spirit fucking with them to fuck with me, okay, I don't know. But I got the last laugh, okay, so I'm not worried about that now. But anyhow, that's all I wanted to say. Abuse of the abusers. That's the reason. They either possessed, they got some kind of dark spirit in them, or they enjoy pleasuring hurting people who are smaller than them, okay, or lesser than them, okay. And my thing keeps coming up because my head is so fucking big, you know what I'm saying? I got an alien head. You don't want to fuck with aliens, okay? That's another story. I should make a video on that shit. Don't fuck with the dark rays. Don't think you're all that shit. You ain't shit, okay? You ain't shit, okay? You know, don't be too prideful. I'm the shit, okay? You don't have a perfect life like I do. You don't have a perfect heart like I do. I know you don't. You probably got a criminal record or whatever the fuck you got, okay? You probably did something you ain't got no business doing. Don't try it. I'm the one who cast the first fucking stone, okay? Just fucking with you. Peace and love to you, brothers and sisters of light and dark. That's what happens to people who say they abused because they was abused. That's a lie, man. That's a lie. I'm telling you, that's a straight core lie. I said, I was abused, man. I was abused, so I'm gonna abuse my daughter. I'm gonna abuse my wife, okay? I'm gonna abuse my wife, okay? I'm gonna abuse my daughter, okay? I'm like, what? I'm smoking because I smoke with other people who smoke, okay? I'm like, what the fuck? You can't control your own being, okay? What the fuck is wrong? You need to be caged, okay? Peace and love to you, brothers and sisters of light and dark. Peace.